I'm Matthew Burrows from BSM Impact. We're itSMF UK members. We're also SFIA partners. And as a member of itSMF, I represent the organisation on the SFIA Council.
I'm Jane Suter and I'm board member for People and Education at itSMF UK.
SFIA is the skills framework for the information age. It's a matrix of skills and levels that allow organisations and individuals to describe the professional skills that are needed throughout the information and communications technology industry.
In having a broad view of all the skills within an organisation, that can be a fairly complex piece of work, particularly if you try and develop your own framework. But what SFIA brings is a ready-made industry standard framework, so that process becomes a lot easier. And it's also then easier to benchmark your organisation against others, particularly in terms of salaries and remuneration packages.
Some of the key benefits of applying SFIA include creating a language that works for HR, human resources people, as well as IT managers and the individuals that do the work within ICT.
Many companies are implementing or choosing to implement industry standard frameworks such as COBIT, ISO 20000 and ITIL. And all of those reference SFIA, and it's particularly important within these frameworks that staff are well developed and being able to demonstrate that.
As an individual, you can start using SFIA and getting value from it by investing less than an hour in doing the online assessment.
It can be used, for example, to map the skills of an IT director or somebody that's leading the IT department, and also at the same time mapping somebody that's just starting out in IT as an apprentice, so they have a clear understanding of what their role is and what they're expected to do.
Typically in our industry, we're not particularly good at the recruitment side of things. Quite often you get people doing simple word searches and coming up with very inappropriate matches of people to skills. And SFIA actually provides something that could revolutionise the way we do recruitment.
It allows you to actually target the training that the individual needs. And we all have heard of cases where people have been sent on training courses and they've no idea why they've been sent on it, because they already have the skills.
Because by targeting the professional skills at the right levels, we can use that to more intelligently match people with positions. That has great potential benefits. It can actually stop people applying for roles that are not suitable for them.
And it's also very useful for training providers so they can align their products specifically to the needs of the organisation via the SFIA framework.
It can cut down the number of people that we need to see at interview and making sure that we're shortlisting the most appropriate people. And SFIA also gets used in framing questions for interview and helping with the selection.
SFIA can help the individual with their career by allowing them to develop a roadmap. So if somebody, say, aspires to be an IT director, they can see what skills are required at the various levels.
I do know of some recruitment consultancies that are actually offering money-back guarantees purely because they're using SFIA, because what they've found is it stops people churning from the role. Actually, when they get the role, they're getting a role that they know they can do based on their skills and experience. They stay for longer.
The SFIA is used by contractors, so they're able to demonstrate to customers that they've got the people with the required skills to deliver the service.
SFIA's been around for over 10 years now. It's actually used in over 100 countries worldwide.
It can also be used in mergers and acquisitions to compare the skills of what you already have within each of the organisations and what you need in the future.
It's been built in as a standard part of frameworks by government organisations, commercial companies, and they use it as a standard part of how they operate and how they do business.
Many people think that implementing SFIA is expensive, but actually you can start from less than the price of a round of drinks.
It's translated into a couple of different languages, and the usage around the globe is constantly growing.
The itSMF UK has a variety of products such as pocketbooks, seminars, etc., which will help people when they're on their SFIA journey.
To learn more about SFIA and how you can get help in using it, visit the itSMF website. There's a SFIA link on the front page.